I'm tired. There's been a whole lot going on, least of which is the boobies home. No, we're really glad our dog made it home, and that's lifted the spirits around here a great deal. Um, I wanted to talk a little bit about my GoFundMe that I have up right now, and more specifically, I wanted to talk about my daughter, Mystery. Mystery is my youngest, and when I first got pregnant with her, it was really scary because the last thing I needed was another kid at that point. Um, it was not the best time financially or with everything I had going on with my health, and I already had 2 kids. That was a lot. My hands were full. And Mystery was my little blessing. Uh, she was born in 18 minutes. It was an 18-minute labor. I always said she was my one baby bobsled event because when Mystery gets something in her head, Mystery does it. And when Mystery was a pretty little girl, she told me, she was pretty young, she told me that she was going to go to New York when she grew up, and I raised her with a love of Broadway and plays and musicals and poetry, and more than that, she was always my outspoken one. She was always the one that would stand up for what was right. She got in trouble. She didn't really get in trouble much at school, except for sometimes her mouth. She would stand up to teachers, and she would stand up to bullies, and I've seen her stand up to security guards and anybody that she thought was being unkind to someone else or violating their rights. That was always something she was big about. So, yeah, my Mystery's always been said exactly what she thought. Maybe not always, but she's definitely gotten better at it as she's gotten older. I have a great deal of respect for my daughter. She's always been good at giving me advice. Like when she was little, she would draw me pictures of mommy succeeding and mommy writing a book and mommy giving speeches. And when she left, I really did lose my biggest cheerleader because she was amazing. And, she still does cheerlead. But she has spent 6 years in college. She did take some time off due to health problems and other situations. And so it delayed her a little bit. But no, she has finished her college years, and wow, it's weird to think about what's next for her because she sets a goal and she achieves it. When she said she was going to go off to New York, I was like, yeah, a girl from small town Colorado is going to go to New York and make it. And part of me as a mom, I wanted her to succeed, but at the same time, I don't want her that far away. I'm in Colorado. I didn't know if she could make it in a big city. That's a big change. Until I saw her there. And Mystery she's rocking that city. And she takes care of herself. That's for sure. When she puts her mind to something, she does it. And I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of the person she's always been and the person she's becoming and the person she is. Like, it is interesting to think about the person she's becoming and what's next, because it just depends on where her mind is set. She's already directed plays, she's already written plays, she's helped manage punk bands, she's helped fundraise for causes. She's just very passionate about what she believes in. And, I think when she was little, I always hoped that she would keep that passion. And I hope she still can, because it's really hard to be a strong, passionate woman. And I always tried to teach her not to feel bad if someone calls you a female dog word. I'm not sure if I can say that word. You know, B-I-T. Anyway, you got it. And it used to bother her when she put it, or when somebody called her that, and I told her don't. And to quote Dolores Claiborne, sometimes being is all a woman's got to hold on to. And I think that spirit in her is part of what gets her through New York, what got her through college, what got her through everything she's had to go through to get where she is today. And I always knew that she's just so strong. One of my friends, when he first met her, he said, "Oh, the boys around here are going to chew her up." And I said, "Oh, they haven't met Mystery yet." And they did. And I was right. She was definitely firm with them, and they needed it. One of them got on her nerves, and she told him so. And yeah, these guys around here, they're some slick movers, but Mystery wasn't falling for it, and that's Mystery. She ain't falling for it. So yeah, I'm really proud of who she is and where she's headed, and I hope that she really does reach for the stars. So her graduation's coming up the first week of April, or of May, and here we are through the first week of April. So I really do need to get the plane tickets soon. I really want to be at her graduation, and she really wants me to be at her graduation, and I need to get my stuff done so that her dad can get his plans done. You know, because we all want to be there to support Mystery in her triumph. We're so proud of her, and it would be a shame if we had to miss it. So I do have a GoFundMe up, and I hope that you can donate. Stop. My dog's gonna knock my camera over here. Stop. Move. But it would really mean a lot to us. It would mean the world. Don't knock the camera over, babe. It would mean the world to this family if you could help me get there. I really, really want to see my Mystery graduate, and I really, really want to see my Mystery. Plus, it's her birthday, and I would really like to spend her birthday with her. I haven't seen her really very much. About once a year, I did see her for my grandmother's funeral about 2 years ago now, and then her graduation, like the year before that. So, yeah, I'd really like to see her. I'd really like to spend some time with her. The last time I was in New York, we had a blast. But as we know, New York is not cheap. So, anything you can pitch in, $5, 5 cents at this point. But I would really like to get the plane ticket soon so I can go. It's really important to me, really important to her. And I would like to be there to support her and hopefully, you know, spend some quality time doing some fun stuff with her if we can, stuff like that. So, if you can help out, great. The link to the GoFundMe is below, and it'd be awesome if you could help out. If not, you can just leave a comment and encourage us from there. We don't hold anything to you. We won't hold you to anything. But you can wish Mystery congratulations and stuff if you'd like. I will make sure I point her to any cool comments. Love you guys, and to those who have donated, thank you very much. You're awesome. I hope we can get us there. I hope I can get us there. I don't know. I just want to go, okay? Love you guys.